Switch your phone on.
On.
Torch.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, just a very quick one tonight. A late one, but continuing our theme on haunted roads, and tonight we're on Rotherham's most haunted road. So if you want to take over from me,
Okay.
do the filming, you can switch your torch off now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, so I'm going to drive up the road. Is it working, everything alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got anybody on yet?
Yeah, 2 people.
2 people. Yes, so as I say, what's that in the road? Yeah, well, continuing on from Stocksbridge last night, we're now on what claims to be Rotherham's most haunted road. It's Packman Lane. I think it's actually classed as part of Sheffield. Some horse manure on the road. But there's numerous sightings of figures and strange occurrences. So we're going to have a drive up here. And I'm going to take you to the crossroads where most of the activity is witnessed, and see if we get anything. Right, so up here, the crossroads. And it's, well, there used to be a bench, and I've got a photograph of a figure sat behind a couple that sat on the bench. As of yet, it don't feel spooky, and we're not really seeing anything. I'm just going to pull up 1 second. 1 second. Right. You okay?
Yeah.
So please forgive me if I've missed any comments. Cheers, I'll just switch that for a second. Right. 1 sec. So yeah, as I say, following on from from last night. We're doing an haunted road, but tonight it's a road in Rotherham that's quite active. Hi Wendy, hi Victoria. As I say, we're a last minute one tonight. As you can see, it's quite late. I'm working tomorrow. But we've had a few strange things here. About a couple of years ago, I got some responses on a metal gate further up. I tapped and asked whoever or whatever were there to repeat, and it did. So it's quite a strange place. So if you can just hold that, we'll go up to the crossroads and do some bits and bobs. So obviously with these haunted roads, I need a co-pilot to help me film, because obviously I can't film and drive at the same time, so I'm not totally on my own tonight, which is good. I don't know, I just feel really out of breath. So this is where the bench used to be. And I was talking to somebody a while ago who used to work in a famous motoring. That's where can I spot that 1 second?
Yeah.
So this is where it actually ends. Pac-Man. Yeah. Oh,
Head towards Manor Road.
Victoria, if you used to live around these parts, you'll know this. As you can hear, probably I'm just having my sat nav talking to me as well, because we had a diversion. Right, I'm just going to drive up to the gate. If you can hold that one again for me 1 second. So all this is actually Pac-Man Lane. That's where the bench used to be on the crossroads. I'm just going to take you too early had the responses. Might have been a couple of years ago actually. But as of yet, no ghostly figures. As I say, it might be like a very brief one tonight because there's not much on a stretch of road, as you can obviously. We'll see if
in 300 yards,
oh, that's
you
me
will
sat
arrive at your
nav.
destination.
That's me sat nav. If you ever have one, oh no, it's not. It's the next one. Oh, owl! Oh, I hope you caught that. There was an owl.
I don't
See
know
it?
if I got it or not.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
right
wow.
now.
Yeah.
You have arrived.
I've arrived.
Oh, close, wasn't it?
Yeah, very close. Ah, yes. This is the. We have arrived. Right. So, what I'm going to do is switch the engine off. Cheers. Right. Just 1 second. Must be 2 seconds. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, it stinks out here. It's a bit fresh. So, a couple of years, I think, yeah, it must have been a couple of years ago. On his gate, I said, you know, I tapped like this. Oh, there's a big spider there. And I said, could you answer me? I got the exact same amount of taps. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait for a while. Right, George, I'm just going to wind your window down. I'm going to wait. Right, 1 second. If you could just hold that.
Yeah.
On that gate, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Just my window. Right, 1 second. So as I say, what I'm going to do is, just going to see if I get anything.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm probably getting bits of wildlife. Can you still see me all right, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
There's something really big in there, isn't it? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know, I can't say what it is, but there is something really quite big in there. 1 second. Right. Let me switch my heating off. Cheers, 1 sec.
Right.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that picked up on camera. Please be careful at that junction, it is deadly. That's ominous, isn't it? Did you hear it?
I heard it, yeah.
It sounded really big, didn't it?
I know.
Right,
Like a deer or something.
it could be a deer, couldn't it?
Or a big whatever it was.
I'll just leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Right, I wanted to. I don't know if it picked up my microphone, so. Oh dear. I'm going to take you with me this time. One sec, George. Okay. I can still hear it. Right. This is then, yeah. I don't know if it's spooky or not. Obviously, it's farmland, so it could be somebody with a shotgun or whatever, couldn't it? Right, 1 second. We'll have a bit of a drive down here, so you have to road that again if that's okay.
Okay.
Then we'll turn back round. There's a car coming up now. Weird. What I'm going to go back to where the bench would have been. Wow, he's going a bit fast, isn't he? Wow. Okay. Flying right in that van, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So all this is Pac-Man Lane, and there's supposed to be, reports of figures and strange goings on. But some people say it's an optical illusion, and you can only actually see this figure when it's wet, and it's in the dip, and it's reflections. But like I say, I have had strange K2, and I've had strange, audible responses. Not so much EVP, but actual live interaction. So I'll spin back round. Everything okay, yeah?
Yeah.
How many people we got on?
7.
Just makes you wonder what he were up to in transit van at this time of night, doesn't it?
Well, someone else is thinking. If this is where you see Roman soldiers behind legs.
Yeah, I think as well it's near to where the Thorpe Salvin highwayman is as well, I think. But yeah, there is a couple of reports of strange things like that. I know for definite these Thorpe Salvin highwayman is connected to this place, I think. But yeah, I've heard of Roman sightings of Roman soldiers. So like I said, we'll spin around. I'm hoping that van's gone. It was just like an impromptu late night one tonight, obviously. I'm working tomorrow. There's a video, I'll have to put clip on, and it's really funny. It's these young lads quite a few years ago doing a drive up and down here, and I don't know if it's somebody's dad jumped out on them as a bit of a joke, and it's really quite funny, so I'll try. It's somebody Cooper, so I'll have to try and find that out. That's entertaining. So yeah, down at the bottom of it, it's all farmhouses and that. Everything's still working okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there was something definitely in there, but it sounded big. But obviously, like you said, it could be a deer, it could be, farm animal. And we'll have a look.
Connection for a second, it's back.
Right, so I'm going to spin around in here. Drive the entire length of, the supposed site. So we're going to spin around in here. And again, all hands free and safe, so I'm alright. The end of Packman Lane. So that transit's probably dumped somewhere. Driven off, that's what he'd been down here for a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
So flying a bit, wasn't he? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back up to the gate again where I had them responses a couple of years ago. And set some K2. Is it a car or is it like a spotlight?
I'm not sure.
I think it's a spotlight in it. Oh, what was that?
I don't know, it's on camera though.
That were a bat, I think.
Right.
I don't like bats. I love owls, but I don't like bats. We don't want any of them, thank you very much. Yes, that's why I've just wound my window up.
Caught that on camera.
Yeah. If you freeze that later on, you better see if it's a bat or not. I'm pretty sure it was. No offence to anybody that likes bats. Another one. Julie likes bats. Your mum likes bats.
Shit.
Yeah, they give me creeps. I love owls, but bats give me creeps.
I know, I don't like them.
Weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're lovely, but they're just a bit scary. So yeah, we're going to stop in a moment and see if we get any. I want to hear what I want to know what that is. It were big, so we'll go back there and then we'll go to the to where the bench would have been. We've actually got a photograph, you know, with the two figures on, and there's somebody stood. Have you seen it? It were no, it was photograph. Have you not seen it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll put that in link as well. I'll somehow try and get that on screen as well. But it's where the bench would have been. Yeah, I was talking to a lady. She was changing my battery a few years ago in Alford's, and we got on about paranormal. And she said she came to Pac-Man Lane early hours one morning, and she saw three shafts of light, what looked like smoke or light. And as these lights or shapes came closer to her, they actually formed into like what a family hand in hand, like dressed in old clothes. So that is one first-hand account that I know of. So there is weird stuff around here. Because she told me to come up here early hours that morning. I was reading earlier somebody likened it to like Jeepers Creepers, you know that film, that lonely road, that deserted lonely road.
I know what you mean.
I don't know, if they're on my own I feel a bit spooked. I'd be more intrigued to know what that were, that noise.
I know, I want to know, to be fair.
They were big, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're definitely big. Right, I'm going to get my K2 out. I don't think I've ever had any spirit box pull up in a minute. Someone's what?
It's reconnected.
Yeah, that was.
Someone said, what's the ley line situation around here?
Do you know, I don't know. That's a very good question. That is a very good question. That's a brilliant question. And it's one I should know, really, isn't it? Evening, Mark. You alright? Right, I wish I had smell-o-vision because it really smells around it, doesn't it? So, it was really, whatever that way, it was really big. Yeah, I'll not read that comment now, but yeah, I know what you mean. I sincerely hope not. That's more Woolwell Woods. There's some strange characters at Woolwell Woods. That's my stomach rumbling. Right, 1 second. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is, but again, bear in mind that the K2, oh wait a minute, what was that? The K2 is going to be near a metal gate, which is obviously a big conductor. Where's my light gone? If there's anybody here, can you come forward, please? Touch that light on the floor. Let's see. Look. Come on. See it again. Like that. Yeah, I don't like being around here if there's people shooting. So I'm going to go to where the bench would be. Okay. What's up?
Moth.
Moth. Right, we'll let it out. 1 second. So yeah, we can hear bits and bobs, but we think it would be wildlife.
Yeah.
So if you just join us, we're on Packman Lane.
There's a few in here, Dad.
Moths.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're only little ones.
Oh, just so many.
Just because where we are, isn't it? 1 sec. I've got my keys in ignition ready. Yeah, I think that were. Right, we'll drive up there. You just cop that again for us.
Yeah.
And we'll take you up to where the bench would be and where the photo is. I'll just show you that photograph. Yeah, so like I said, carrying on from his Haunted Road series, if you like. Stocksbridge were weird last night, wasn't it? We had a few strange noises and it unnerved us a bit, but we're not going back to Stocksbridge. I think we pretty much closed the door on that now. I plan to go a bit further afield tonight, but it didn't happen. So I just fancied a half hour out, 20 minutes out, and I thought, find somewhere near home and we'll go out. I'm steaming up a bit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No more new comments yet, no?
No.
So yeah, it's just turned 11 o'clock at night in the UK. And we're driving what claims to be, I think, Rotherham's most haunted road. It smells a bit ripe, doesn't it? So I think, yeah, if you can just look in front, where it's in front of us there,
Yeah.
there used to be a bench there. And I've got a photo of a figure stood behind two people sat on a bench. And it's, I think, Noah's mum and sister, I think. Noah's mum and somebody else. And then obviously a figure or whoever it were.
Not heard about it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Did you bring your iPad today?
I've not brought it today. I could have showed photo, couldn't I? It's quite away. We have to park quite away from. But it's in these fields where people are spoken. The family. That woman said she saw a family appear, materialising. So what I'm going to do is. It's okay too, isn't it? Your spirit box. You okay?
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to do is do a quick spirit box session, I think. But it would be so yeah, apparently in early hours of the morning a family materialised and showed themselves to this young lass. You okay?
Yes.
You just cough then?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. Well, it's not alright to cough, but I didn't know what that noise were. I think we'll do a bit of spirit box. Right, 1 second. sec. Nobody coming, is there?
No.
Right. Do a bit of spirit box. And apologies in advance, because obviously the spirit box is a bit annoying. Come on then. So, exactly 27 minutes into it, spirit box session. Is there anybody here tonight? Are you a member of 10 bits already? Are you a member of the family that showed themselves a couple of years ago? Is there anybody here on what claims to be Rotherham's most haunted road? Are you here tonight? Could you come forward? Come say hello. My name's Andy. All right, George. You okay?
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for anybody, won't you?
Huh?
Just keep an eye out for anybody.
Yeah.
Hello, come forward. Can't find my key too. Oh, it's on there, isn't it? Come say hello. Come and stand in front of me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good. Right, I'm going to end that session because it's really noisy. I'm not going to be here long. Come forward. Right, so I think the field where the family would have been. Would have been the other side of that bush. Right. There's my little tape deck in here. I'm going to get my tape recorder. I'm just going to do a quick... Right. It's really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really quiet. Right. Somebody here. Boom. Right. To Pac-Man Lane audio, quick audio session before we go. Right, so in my hand I've got a little tape recorder. Well, it's a dictaphone. If you come and talk to us in your normal voice, we've come tonight to see if there's any truth in the stories or the rumours about this Pac-Man Lane. My name's Andy. Are you here tonight? Please come forward. How's that been on for a session? So it's been on for a minute. Can you show me that 1 second?
Yeah.
Just point it towards the road 1 sec. I did this last night, got my son tied up in knots with my torch. That's my K2, that's in there. Sector. Yeah, signal trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so we're in trouble with signal on top of everything else. Right, what we'll do is we'll have one final drive down road, I think, and then call it a day. We've been on for 33 minutes. So I've got 2 minutes of audio to listen through. So if you could hold of that for me again.
Yep.
It's really quiet, isn't it? But I must admit that at the gate. 1 second. 1 second. Oops. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that comment, stupid tomato. That's really good. I won't read it out, but you could be able to read it later in the comments. I like that. It's made me laugh. Right, so we're going to have one final drive down here. It's really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no ghostly figures, and to my knowledge, no audio until I get home. It's only 2 minute audio, but it's not. See, it's Rotherham. Well, yeah, Rotherham's most haunted road. We've not really been spooked, apart from what I think was just wildlife. Might have got a few things on the spirit box, but not a great deal. Ooh, little mouse there, see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a rat, I think.
Is it a rat?
That's a rat.
Little rat going to bed. We've disturbed a ratter.
Yeah, I didn't think tail.
Yeah, a rat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So apart from wildlife, well, that wasn't a rat that we heard. I don't know what that were, but I'm hoping that's picked her up, because it would have been a fox, I reckon, that, you know. Because foxes are quite big, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we'll park up at the other end of Packman Lane. So as I say, just a brief one, but I just wanted to carry on the theme of haunted roads. I'm going to do an haunted road in midweek. That's how it works that way, I think. But I'll give you more detail. That's quite a spooky one, and it's somebody's supposed to appear in the back of your car. So as long as you can come with me, George, we'll do that in the middle of the week.
I'll come here, yeah.
It's workshop. So I'm probably going to do that Tuesday or Wednesday. But that's supposed to be a really weird one, and it, as I say, it carries on the theme of haunted roads. But I'm always hands-free and safe. That's why I need somebody with haunted roads bit. So that's my excuse for not being brave enough to come out on my own. So we'll just do a sign off at the Packman Lane sign. Just switch the engine off 1 second. Cheers. So there it is. I don't know if you can see it or not. Pac-Man Lane.